I haven't been doing that much up the shed lately. I've been working a bit in the garden. I'm just about to try and clean me planer thicknesser up and put it over where I built the shelves earlier. Of course, to do that I've got to clean it up first, so I've got to get all this black sooty crap off of everything, and it just takes so long. Everything just takes so long to do. I mean, I just want to move this to over there, but I've got to clean it first. So instead of a 5-minute job, you're looking at a couple of hours. So, hour and 20 minutes later, the actual planer is cleaned off and in the spot what I had intended for it, except I want to put it the other way around so it goes a bit further up the wall. But so that's cleaned. And when I say cleaned, I use that word very loosely. Basically, is all I'm trying to do at the moment is, as I move something, I'm cleaning it, not restoring it. I mean, that really needs stripping down. The rollers, everything need cleaning inside it. But as you can see, you get covered in this black stuff, and that's all I'm trying to do at the moment. As I move things, which means moving more than once, I'm just trying to clean them down so that I don't keep getting covered in the black shit. I've managed to get the lathe, the MCO, unbolted from the floor and moved out of the way so I can get to this other door over here now. That's going to be a big job sorting that out, cleaning it properly. I did manage to paint a little bit more of the walls over there. I cleared the shelf that I had up there away, chucked all that on the skip. Managed to paint the walls and a bit more ceiling. So that's all I'm really trying to do is, as I move things, clean them, get everything out of the way so I can paint the walls and paint the ceiling, so I've got a better environment to do what I've actually got to do, which is strip everything down and clean it properly. I've come up against a bit of a problem. I want to move the drill press here, but I mounted that on a slab and used chemical anchors to bolt it to the floor. I've managed to get one stud out, but I can't get the others out. I'm going to have to I'm probably going to have to weld the nuts on the top of the studs and try and bust them out of the chemical anchors, but it's too heavy to lift off of the studs, so that's what I'm going to be working on, trying to get them out and get this moved. So that's about it for this shed so far, because mostly of this sort of August and September I was working out in the garden and that, so I'll show you a bit of that. So for August and September I dug about 2 tons of dirt off of these two sides of the garden so that I could re-turf it. And I turfed it a month ago. It's growing like the clappers at the moment. I need to cut it. I mean, it's a month since I actually laid the turf. I'll try and stick a photo up of how it looked when I first turfed it. But I took 2 tons of mud off the top of it, dug it over 3 times, tried to get all the weeds out and re-turfed it. I put another 2 tons of topsoil back on there, like you do. And the other job I've been doing, which has taken up most of my summer, what there was of it, was this patio down here was, I've done it a long time ago and most of them were a bit loose, and so I've reset all the slabs in here and repointed it. And my next job is going to be to build a little gazebo here off of this little shed, basically just a growing frame on stilts. I've got some 50mm box section there to do it with. I've got a big long 6-metre bit there, and this rebar I'm going to make into the frame on top of it to grow things up. But I'll probably do a video on that and I'll stick that on. That'll probably be the next thing I'll do. So that's about it for this one. I'll I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.